Hello and welcome to English class of Standard 11th. In our today's class, we will do brainstorming of the rising of the moon. Let's start with the first activity. There are some dialogues which are short but quite effective. They give us enjoyment and add beauty to the main story. Find some more from the text. The black ones are given to you and you have to write the blank ones which are written for you in the red color. So see those dialogues and you too have to complete the web diagram in the examination in the same way. Like there's not much to take hold of it. I thought to do it with my tongue. All the world's against the poor. In this way you have to complete the web diagram and it is about effective dialogues. The second activity is based on theme. The first question is comment on the given statement after reading the given dialogue. You need to read the dialogue and accordingly you can connect it with the statement. The dialogue is, and if we get him itself, nothing but abuse on our heads for it, from the people and maybe from our own relations. For this, you can begin with the statement in such a way. We do not think about society at large when we are doing something that we think will be profitable for us. In that way, human beings are selfish. When we keep loud music or burst fireworks for our own pleasure, we do not think about the problems it may cause others. Today, we do not bother about the harm that we are causing the environment by our selfish actions. Let's see the second dialogue. It's a pity some honest man do not be better of that. You can write the statement in such a way. A reward of £100 has been offered for the man who catches the escaped prisoner. However, the sergeant is doubtful that the escaped convict will ever be caught and someone will get the reward. Hence he is regretful that some honest man like himself could not get the advantage of this offer. The next dialogue is, I wouldn't be in your shoes if he reward me 10 times as much. People generally fall victim to incentives. Some people stick to values. Then you can proceed this in such a way. People who have weak values, who are greedy or needy, usually fall victim to incentives and are willing to do anything, right or wrong, to win those incentives. However, those people with strong values will ignore those incentives if they do not agree with their values system. For example, a dishonest businessman may promise a reward to a person who steals a secret formula from his competitor. A person with weak values will try to steal the formula and get the incentives, but a person with strong values will realize that it is wrong and will not do it, however great the reward is. Now let us see how can we interpret this dialogue. The dialogue is, but when I saw a man in trouble, I could never help trying to set him out of it. It's human to help others. Here the statement tells us that the meaning of the word human here is compassionate or kind. Most of us respond automatically to those who are in distress. That is basic human nature. Besides, when we help someone, we ourselves also feel good. Helping others is considered to increase our lifespan. It has been scientifically proved that children automatically help others to whatever extent they can. As we grow up, we realize the significance, that is the importance of the proverb. And the proverb is, do unto others as you would have them do helped during our times of need. That is, you behave with others in such a way as you expect others to behave with you when you are in need. We have seen in the play that the sergeant is changed at the end. The priorities of the sergeant are shifted. Now, as per the clues given to us, we have to complete the given table. Priorities of the sergeant in the beginning. He is totally lawful and he is following his duties. Priorities at the end of the play, the feeling of patriotism has arisen within him. Now because of that, what is the change that is brought in the sergeant? First we will see in the beginning effort to catch the convict. He is totally doing all the efforts to catch the prisoner who has escaped from the prison. At the end, when the feeling of patriotism arises within him, his effort is to allow the convict, that is the person who has escaped the jail, to escape. Find the sentences from the play related to the given points. This is the third activity. The point is given. First point is loyalty in Irish nationalism. As per this, which sentences in the drama show loyalty in Irish nationalism? First sentence is, maybe sergeant you will be on the side of the country, yet if the other boys had told you they had some plan to free the country, you might have joined with them. Third one is, I am a friend of Granuel. And fourth one is, you won't betray me, the friend of Granuel. These four sentences, they show loyalty in Irish nationalism. Now let us see which dialogues show tension between the loyalties. I'll read the first two. It's little we get but abuse from the people and no choice but to obey our orders. Second one, there's many a thing a man might know and not have any wish for. So like this we have to search the dialogues which show tension between different loyalties and mention it. Activity 5. The description of the character is given. Identify the character from the play. Find some sentences which support your choice. First one is, he is a brave but irresponsible person. The answer is, the character is the sergeant and he is brave because he says to the policeman, I don't want it. He doesn't want that lantern. But bring it with you. He is irresponsible also. Next one is, he is a major character. He dominates the story. The character is that of the sergeant. The sentences that show that he is the major character are, stop that, that's no song to be singing in these times. And the second one is, well, you can sing if it gives you more courage. Next one, he is smart as well as brave. Now this is the man. The sentence that show that he is smart as well as brave. Let's see. The first sentence is, you needn't ask who I am. That placard will tell you. Next one, there's 100 pounds on my head. There is a friend of mine below in a boat. He knows a safe place to bring me to. I am a friend of Granuel. There is 100 pounds on my head. And lastly, it's a pity you deceived me well. All these sentences show that the man was smart as well as brave. He is the center of the play. The character is that of the sergeant. The sentences that show that he is the center of the play are, maybe the sergeant, it comes into your head sometimes in spite of your belt and your tunic that it might have been as well for you to have followed Granuel. Next sentence is, maybe sergeant, you will be on the side of the country yet. Last one is, don't talk to me like that. I have my duties and I know them. So these sentences show that the character of the sergeant is the center of the play. Next is, he is obedient and simple. The character of policeman B. The sentences that show that policeman is obedient and simple. Let's see. We had no orders to go back to the station, we can stop along with you. And the second one, well, I thought it might be a comfort to you. I often think when I have it in my hand and can be flashing it about into every dark corner that it's the same as being beside the fire at home and the bits of bogwood blazing up now and again. So these dialogues show that the character is that of a policeman who is policeman B, who is obedient and simple. So with this we have come to an end with the brainstorming part of the lesson, The Rising of the Moon. We will begin with the new topic in our next class. Thanks for watching. Meet you in the next class. Till then, goodbye.